And I might say it a couple times just to make sure that we are all inbox me, threatening me. I promise you, you're not getting a pass of doing that. Emailing me about slapping my mom or slapping me, stuff like that, that is considered a threat. And you are considered a high-risk person. I have, and that's sad that I even have to brag about it. There have been many people that have been arrested by the FBI. You said, well, the FBI is not studying you. Well, you're right. They're not studying me. They're watching you. Okay? So I just want to make that clear. When you are constantly harassing me, calling me names, saying you're going to kill me, you're going to hurt me, believe me on that. You're not getting away with it. I can't rush the FBI. All I know, since I've been known, there have been 4 people recently that have been arrested by the FBI. And so I want to say thank you to St. Louis City Police Department, and thank you to our St. Louis Fields FBI office. Threatening on the internet is not allowed. Threatening people, period, is not allowed. And I want to make sure that I make myself clear. You will be arrested. And I will do whatever it takes to make sure that you will never see daylight for the rest of your life. Know that. To those delusional people that have been screen recording or doing whatever, your day and time is coming. Give me time. And I want to make this very, very clear. Let me pull over because I want to make sure. I don't care what you guys think of me. I don't care if you think I'm lying. I'm not your child. I'm not your friend. I'm not none of that. You are considered a dangerous human being. And you are considered dangerous to the state of Missouri. I want to make sure we're on the same page. Dangerous mean you're constantly trying to harass. I don't watch that mess. I know exactly what I said. I don't have to go back on YouTube and by the way, my prayers are going out to Nene Leaks. I can talk about whoever I want to talk about, as long as I ain't talking about you. You're not on our level. So I wanted to make sure that we're on the same page. But believe me, I'm going to do whatever it takes to make sure every single person are being held accountable, and making sure they see jail, and making sure the feds know what's going on. So I want to make sure and those that's in jail, they're going to stay in there. And that's on God. They're going to stay in there. I don't care about what I supposedly have said. I know what I said. And then I got somebody said, well, when you open your store, we go bomb it. You know how fast you finna go to jail? I've already been sent that. Last night when you sent that. And got off the phone with them within an hour. Okay? You must don't know me by now. But anyway, I'm not your family. I'm not your friend. I'm not none of that. So there is no need for you constantly emailing me. I don't even respond to that email, as you see. So sending out threats, I'm just, one thing I'm doing is adding them all up. Because I'm going to make sure you go down, girl. And you know exactly who I'm talking about. So, we made aware. I just want to let you, I want to put you on the spotlight. I'm very made aware of who you are. Okay? How's McDonald's going for you? Make sure my burger is made. Make sure my fries are made. And my only question is the ice cream machine made? Because around like 11 o'clock, I might go there and give me a lunch. But I want to stick to my size, which is 100 and which is 190. I want to stick to my size, so I might get something. Now for those that's in the comments that's calling me the word gay. Sorry, you guys, to my LGBT community. I don't mean to come out that way, but I just want to, I see some of the comments. I'm not going to block them because I want to give them the attention that they want. Don't worry about what I sucked or who I like. Just know, me, you, we will never sleep together. And I will never sleep with no one you know. So, don't worry. Don't you worry. about my lifestyle. One thing you would know, I will never sleep with no one you know or you ever while you on this earth. And I hope I make myself very clear. Other thing. So y'all just want to say, watch your threats, watch your emails, because I'm gonna make sure you go to jail, because I'm gonna get the last laugh like I've been doing. Then they saying that I was on a payment plan. How I'm on a payment plan when I live in a $1 million house. I drive mini Porsches. Payment plan, you have to understand, we know how to work the system. And you have to understand, my charges got dropped. Understand that. And I'm going to say this again, and I'm going to say it boldly and loudly. You call me a nigger, I'm going to snatch your phone and throw it at you. You call me a nigger, okay? You call me a nigger, it's going down. Know that. And I don't care who you are, okay? I have many lawyers, as you see, and I ain't getting charged. And I'll do it again. So I just want to make sure we clear. There was a woman. I had snatched her phone and throw it on the floor because she called me a black monkey nigger. And I snatched her phone out of her hand and I broke it. And I want to say this again. I will do it again. Shout out to my lawyers. And I do it again. You can be a woman or a man, whatever color you are. You call me a nigger, it's going down. And guess what? My charges are going to be dropped, or it's going to be lowered to littering. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. That's an assault. It is. But one thing you won't do is get in my face and call me a nigger. Now send that to the courts. I do it again. And I'm proud about it. And I'm proud about it. And I do it again. Where she at? Have her call me. You know I'm at. One thing I ain't gonna do is play with racist people. I'm not on their level, and I never will be on their level. But one thing you won't do is call me their name in my face. It's going down, and I don't care where I'm at. Call me that word. And you the other color around. Call me that word. Call me that word. If my security don't get you before I do, believe me, it's going down. Now, run that back. And my charges did get dropped. And they're going to get dropped again. Payment plan. Honey, one thing about my attorneys, they know how to work the system. And I don't need a payment plan for no $7 thing. I don't need a payment plan for no $100 thing. Believe me, I'm moneyed up over here. I dated plenty of rich people, and it will continue to do so. I would never date none of you guys. I'm not talking about on this live. I'm talking about them look crazy. I'm trying not to. By the way, I'm not angry. I'm just expressing myself. I'm getting back to the Andrew Caldwell. And then I heard they was bragging about I lost the election. But baby, if your mama was alive, and she is alive, she would have taught your grown, ungodly self that need 52 votes. That's a lot. And for my first time running for office, I did a hell of a good job in getting ready to run again. And I hope. So, laugh on that. For my first time running for office, and I filed late. I got fired in March. I filed in March. The election opened up in January of last year. So this year, if I only needed 52 votes for your first time running for office, I think I did a good job. And bam, and I getting ready to run again. And the same team that helped me, go help me on this one. And and they're very aware the way I act on social media, because I'm having fun. It's called having fun. I ain't gonna come on here and please none of you guys. I'm gonna please my supporters, and I know exactly who